Yay, it's day 2 of doll camp and we are making it says doll felt food. Full disclosure, you can use foam. I'm using foam today. Why? Because I can't seem to find my squares of felt. Think I left them in my school and I do not want to go back and get them. So what I have here is a printable that I'll have the link to in the description. And I have stuff to make. We've made cucumbers before when we did spa day, but like little celery stalks. Why is my camera freaking out? Celery stalks. Stop. Thank you. All right, celery stalks, cucumbers, apple slices, and even sushi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause right now and cut out the all the little patterns, and then I'm going to cut out the corresponding, well, I'm at least going to trace out the corresponding patterns on the foam. And what I'm going to use is this Sharpie here, this fine tips Sharpie to make the patterns. Okay, so I cut out and traced all my patterns. I have the apple slice here. I decided to have more carrots in my sushi than like green veggies. I also made some orange slices because I felt like it's not on the pattern, but I just made some. And my outside of the cucumber, a few celery sticks, sushi veggie, the third one, the inside of the sushi, and the inside of the apple and the cucumber, and the outside of the sushi. Now I'm going to pause and cut all of this out, and then we'll get ready to put them together. Okay, so I have almost all of my pieces cut out. As I'm taping this, I have one more piece that I'm cutting out, but I've cut out the parts of the sushi, the cucumber, the celery sticks, my little impromptu orange slices, because really you just really want to make like a semicircle, and that would make a fine orange slice, and cucumber slices. So there's the apple. I am right now going to just take my orange slices, add them to this cute little Chelsea lunchbox I have, and add that to her snack. The celery sticks I'm going to put aside because they're more like American Girl doll size, bit big for Barbie. I mean, and they don't, oh, well, they do fit in here, so why not? Maybe very large celery sticks in there. And then what I'm going to do first is put together the apple and the cucumber slices. My white foam is very thick, but that's okay. Hopefully my hot glue gun has heated up enough to do the job. Just need one little bit of hot glue. Center that on there. And then same with the cucumber, just one little bit of hot glue. And center that on there. Like I said, I would have preferred felt, but I made so now I've made my apple and my cucumber slice. They're not pretty, but you know what? They're definitely playable. Putting them in there. Now I have the sushi. With the sushi, I'm going to take the separate, like, quote unquote, veggie pieces and roll them up as tight as I can. All right. And then maybe just a slight dab of glue to stop that up. Gotta press it so it dries. It's probably gonna pop open, isn't it? I'm just gonna move it so you don't have to watch that. Same thing here. Gonna roll this up as tight as I possibly can. Get like a little bit of glue here. And press that. Try not to burn my fingers. Please be careful when you're working with hot glue. As my daughter used to say when she was little, it was her mortal enemy. All right, now I just have a little bit of like cucumber or avocado in my sushi. I'm gonna roll this up. I'm gonna start this over again. Roll this up as tight as I can. Get a little dab of glue on there. Pinch that tight. Then I'm going to take, hold on, I'm grabbing them, all 3 of my veggies. And I'm going to take my quote unquote rice and try to poke that in. Just wrap that tightly around. To give it the illusion that it's rice. And with sushi, you do roll it anyway, so pinch that. Then poke that. And then finally, I hope this works. I hope it works because I'm using foam and not felt. Ah! All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to make this a little longer. All right, felt you probably would be fine, but because it's foam, it's a little short. Be right back. Back with my longer outside piece. And has a little overlap. Or what I could do is just cut the slight excess, which I think I might. Not. You know what? No, not. And I'm just going to put a little glue. You could, we have done this with electrical tape. Just used electrical tape for the outside. When my daughter was, as I said, afraid of aforementioned hot glue. And then this is a great American Girl doll size sushi. So there we've made sushi, we made celery sticks, we made apple slices, and you can make as much or as little as you want. But that is a quick thing of doll food. And I'll have the printable, link to the printable underneath. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow with, I'm actually going to do a redesign of a crown for one of the American Girl dolls. You'll see what I mean tomorrow.